Hello everybody, you join us in the workshop on a horrible, cold and rainy, I don't know if you can see it, March the 10th. So it's bank holiday Monday, Easter bank holiday. We were due to be testing today at Cadwell and getting some dry laps, but as the story of my year continues, it's raining, so we've not gone because all I've done this year, the little riding I've done has been in the rain, and that's absolutely no good. We need to be out doing some dry laps on these, so fingers crossed we'd get a bit of luck at some point. But anyway, that's by the by. What we are doing today is I am going to make a wheel rack for the trailer out of some old rubbish aluminium I've got knocking about. So I've had a look at these online. They're about 200 quid. We've now got the day free because we're not testing. A long while ago in a different life, I started life as a welder fabricator. So yeah, long while ago now, did my apprenticeship as a welder fabricator. So I have got half an idea about what I'm doing, but I don't tend to put those skills into effect too often. So what we're going to do is have a mess about and see if we can't save ourselves 200 quid and make a nice little wheel rack for the trailer. So when we're doing some BSB later this year, you can take in the stock 1000 class, you can take wheels and tyres and generator and tyre warmers and stands and all that kind of good stuff to the grid. And then also in qualifying, what a lot of them seem to do is go out on a used rear for a start, and then halfway through the session will come in and swap to a new rear. So we need the ability, the guys who come and help me need the ability to be able to take the cart down to the sort of pits area and have everything with us. And as good as these carts are, they're not quite big enough really to stick a set of wheels in. Obviously a big set of wheels, they're big sort of heavy items, and if we wedge those in the middle of the cart, then it takes up all the room for the generator and the stands and everything else. So the idea is that we'll have some kind of sort of triangulated stand. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do it yet, but yeah, these are the bits we've got knocking about. Yeah, I'll give you some updates, and I'm going to have a go at editing this together and see what we come up with. So stay tuned. Hello, we come back about a third way through the build maybe, so things are starting to take shape, doing a bit of welding. So I cut these sort of side brackets, put a bit of an angle on here, 120 degrees on there, just tacked them up, and it's starting to come together. So next plan of attack is to weld round here. Probably going to put some nutserts, drill these and put some nutserts on the end so they can be bolted through from the other side. Make some kind of hinge arrangement here. Then we've got to do some, once we've got it all stable, then some kind of a bar basically that sits off here that then the wheel can actually sit on itself. So that's yeah, probably a third of the way through the build. Moving on nicely. Right, where are we now? We've just had a huge cloud burst outside and a big thunderstorm, so I've had to just pull everything in quick. It has passed and the sun's out again now, but anyway, so where are we? So yeah, it's coming together nicely. Made this top brace for it. I've put some nutserts on to kind of bolt it in from the outside, but I'm not mad keen on those nutserts. They're a bit, well, not the best. They're a bit of a bodge job, I always think. So it's welded up. Then basically I've got to sort this arrangement out here, some kind of clamping affair, maybe a bolt through it, something along those lines. Would be nice to have it hinged so it can swing out the way. Yeah, it's coming together. I'm reasonably happy with how it's looking at the moment. It's all welded up around the bottom here. Yeah, a little while since I've done any alley welding, so yeah, that was mildly amusing for a start. But anyway, it went all right in the end. Yeah, join us for phase 4 in a little while. We are making headway now, so yeah, got this assembly done, machined up a couple of well, I'm just in the process of finishing that one off. Machined up a couple of I guess what would you call them, wheel supports So yeah, they're going together nicely. You've drilled that one. Got this one to do once I get that other one machined up. And then I've got to weld it up, give it a good old clean up, and stick some wheels on it. So we are, yes, we're getting there now. Quite pleased. And we're done. I'm pretty happy with how that's turned out, to be fair. All welded up, nice and strong. Wheel sits on the retreat. So the other one, show you that. So that sits, if I can get it in the hole. There we go. Happy days. It is perfect. Yeah, it unbolts and folds down, folds in half, so it's doesn't take up too much space. One of those is longer for the rear, and then I've just need to just get a couple of R clips to put those on, because eventually the plan will be to put it behind a little moped, but we need a moped, little 50cc moped. If anyone's got one knocking about that they want to let go cheap, then please do message and let us know. Yeah, just need nothing special needed. Just I need to put some MOT on it, and then we can use it in the paddock. So yeah, at which point I'll probably make a little tow bar for this, and then that can sit behind the moped and get pulled along. So yeah, if anybody's got one they want to let go cheap, please let us know. But no, happy with that. And the sun's shining this afternoon, so sod's law. But there we go. Hopefully, fingers crossed. It was raining at Cadwell, and we've not missed too much. But no, happy with that. Really happy with that. Nice little job buttoned off. So, thanks for watching. See you all again soon.